What's going on, guys? Matt Manduke here, and I have an after unboxing for you. It's a little bit soon, but I want to do it because I think it's a good thing for any truckers or soon-to-be truckers that are watching me, and perhaps anybody who's doing the van life thing that's following me because of that, because before I did this, I did that. This is the after unboxing used review of the Wynter 12-volt freezer. All right, so yes, where it is in the truck is in between the driver and passenger seat, and there's a couple reasons for that. One, I'm not allowed to have it on the passenger seat because it's a safety violation according to Wynter. Two, I want to be able to access it while I'm driving, so it has to be there. It's kind of a pain in the butt in this International because there's not as much room in between the seats in the International as there is in a Freightliner, a Kenworth, or a Peterbilt. And I don't know about the Volvo because you can't pay me to drive a Volvo. This is the Wynter 12-volt freezer. And like I said, it runs on 12 volt. It does come with an AC adapter, and I have it slightly modified because of its location, so if you'll excuse that. It does come with an AC adapter, but if we get down to the front where it is, which if I can do it that way, that'd be great. Yeah, so it shows you it has a built-in battery. It shows you what the temperature is inside, which is 19 degrees, and what the current voltage is that it's getting from the batteries, which is 11.7. And oh, my International is not on auto start, but the truck will start itself when it gets low battery, so that's something. But it actually has protection on it, where when it gets down to 11.5, which is about on average what a vehicle needs to start, it'll shut itself off and just run off a battery. And actually, I think I have it set so when it gets below 12, it runs off a battery, and that's what it's doing now. Yeah, so it's got handles on the side of it, and you kind of need them to move it because it is heavy. And it has a locking mechanism here where you can actually keep it closed, which is very useful when I have it full. Well, it's a little odd from the angle that I'm doing it. I'm used to doing it with one hand, but yeah. So then, you know, you can keep it full, and it actually has a hook here where you could lock it closed, but you know, my food is not that valuable. Then if we open it up, you can see that it kind of has two compartments. Yes, it did come with another basket, but I took that basket out because all it did was really take up space. Now I don't mind this basket because it keeps something like the Pepsi from rolling into the main compartment, but it will come out, and that makes it easier to clean. I might actually do that while I'm off these couple days. You can see there's plenty of space to keep stuff in there, and you can see also that I have stuff in there and it needs to be cleaned, especially like the eggs and stuff need to go. But it runs on a 12-volt plug. It takes an AC adapter if you wanted to bring it into the house, because say you're taking your home time at home and you need to take it in the house. And I like it because it's metal, so I got some magnets on here where I actually usually keep my wallet off of one of them, and I actually put some Velcro on it so that I can put my clipboard there, and then when I get bills I can keep them on the clipboard so that they're always accessible to me and they're not in my way. And if they get in my way, I can just peel it off and toss it to the side and say I need that space so that I have a flat something to write on. Granted, the clipboard does do that as well. And then I actually have my e-cig battery charger Velcro to the side of it, and that's in the event that if I ever need to take that into a hotel room or something, I can just peel it off and I'm good to go. I also have this jar on it, and that's what I use to actually put my change into, so if I, you know, do laundry or something, it's all really easy to find. But it can go as low as -5 degrees and as high as I think 50 degrees, and the thing uses very minimal power, so it's, you know, not a big deal. if you're using it in a van type situation, or living out of a car, or whatever it is that you do. But as a trucker, yeah, it is a big thing. I could put it on the top sleeper, but like I said, I want to be able to access it while I'm driving. And if I put it on the top sleeper, it's a pain in the butt, because then opening it is a problem, and I gotta take it down every time, and that's just a pain that I'm not going to deal with. And I can't modify this truck nearly as much, because it's not actually my truck. It doesn't belong to me. It's just my truck to drive and make money with, because I make money for the company that I work for. And the only other thing that I didn't mention about this is, yeah, it was a little bit of expensive. I want to say it was about $450, and they do make a larger model and a dual climate area, so you could have a freezer and a refrigerator. And that one's like $650, and they have the larger ones like $500. But for the money and the space that I have, this one's been damn good enough, and I really just wanted to put it out to you guys. I got it off of HomeDepot.com. I'm not paid for this advertisement, but for anybody that could use 2 weeks worth of food in your truck, this is the thing to go with. Price is worth it, and I think it uses like 3/4 of an amp. So it's not going to cause your truck to start up and cost you money very often. And, we all run our trucks as much as possible. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this and you want to see what else I have reviewed and in my after unboxings, then you can check out these videos there. Or if you want to see my over-the-road trucking series, you can check out those videos there. As always, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I wouldn't do this without you, and I'll see all my friends later.